The Mega 3 Storm Team Weather Center.
Starting things off with a look at our I-49 tower cam, where you can see some sunshine shining through, but there's also some high clouds out there across the Arklatex, and that's what we're watching out for as we head towards the eclipse, how far that high cloud cover stretches, and more importantly, how far that low cloud cover stretches further north into that path of totality. But enough about that. Let's talk about what's in store for the next few hours, and starting off with a look at our current temperatures. Now, a few minutes ago, I showed you the overnight lows and how we're really only going to get into the 60s across the Arklatex. So these temperatures are gradually going to fall as we head through the next few hours, leading to a pretty mild night. It's also breezy out there. That will continue as we head into the overnight hours. So if you want to zoom in on this current wind map, let's take a look at what's going on. Showing Shreveport blowing straight out of the south at 21 miles per hour. So a little bit breezy out there, not super gusty, but noticeably windy as you head out across the Arklatex. That'll continue as you head into the rest of your Saturday night. And then we see some forecast changes thanks to this system swirling around the central part of the country. We could see some rain maybe creep into the northwestern zones as we head through the next few hours. And again, it does have the chance to be severe both on tomorrow and then again as we head into Monday. Main concerns would be very large hail, heavy rain, and even a lot of lightning with what occurs over the next few days. And here's what that looks like on the precision cast. That's what I just mentioned. If it holds together at least tonight, it would clip the northwestern zones of the area, fall apart a little bit, and then reorganize in the southeastern zones of the Arklatex as we head into later hours on your Sunday. Then we see changes in the forecast. It kind of shifts, that boundary stalls, and then we start to see activity flow in from the south across the Arklatex, and this is 2 p.m. on Monday. That's around that time of totality, more so just after it, and it is showing rain in our southern zones, but nothing in those northern zones where that path of totality is. Then after that, we see more rain build in later on Monday, into Tuesday, and into Wednesday as well, which is what you just saw behind me, which means we could see inches of rain by the time all of this is said and done. So we are watching out for a flooding risk, especially as some levels of rivers and lakes and even bayous are a little bit elevated as of right now. To summarize though, here's what it looks like on your 7-day forecast. I want to point out this 40%, that's lower in the earlier hours. As we head later into the day on Monday, that's when that rain chance increases and stays high as we head through the middle of this next week until sunshine makes a welcomed return by the time we get to the end of this 7-day forecast.